In this video, I want to share about loving an addict. Many people are facing a really, really rough time. They have someone that they love that is an addict. It might be a brother or a sister, might be a mom or a dad, might be a child, might be a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or wife. And many people might say to them, listen, you can't interact with that person because they have an addiction. It might be an addiction to alcohol or marijuana or cocaine or ecstasy, or maybe it's an addiction to food or gambling or shopping or some other type of addiction which is making it very hard to deal with them. But the problem is there are so many addictions around us. There are so many things that tempt us. When we turn on the television, how many times do we see a huge cheeseburger with supersized fries? Or how often do we see things like pizza that we can get delivered to us in 20 minutes? When we drive around and we look for food, how many fast food restaurants are there? How many times do we go out if we're young, and when you go to a party there's nothing but alcohol and drugs and things there tempting you? So the problem is many people live with addictions. In fact, many people that have addictions still function in some ways. They have a job, or they stay in a relationship or in a marriage. The problem is these addictions take away your life force and your energy. When you want to be successful in your life, when you want to be happy, when you want to be positive, the addictions take away some of that ability. And when you love someone that has these addictions, it's really hard to deal with them, because there's one part of them, maybe the good things that you see, that make you really care about them and love them, and in ways you maybe want to help them. Now, I've met many people. I'm a life coach and therapist, and many people try to support someone that they love that has an addiction. They say, hey, why don't you stop, or why don't I get you help? And the person, for whatever reason, is scared to change. And I believe the reason for that is all that many people know is the way they've lived with the addiction. They've grown used to how it makes them feel, and they are feeling that it's probably better to be in that addiction and face the problems that they deal with than to make a positive change, than to start over and to start fresh and to live in a new way. What I want to say, if you love someone with an addiction, you need to focus on you. Keep yourself strong. Keep yourself healthy. Take care of yourself. And make sure that you don't fall into those addictions. Because sadly, sometimes people that love someone with an addiction, it becomes hard to deal with, and they have to find their own way to deal with it, and they end up becoming addicted to other things themselves. So I suggest you find help, you find support, you find guidance, and you work on it. And when you get strong enough and stable enough, then you can look at the situation and determine, do you stay with that person? Do you help them? And are you enabling them too much? Because sadly, sometimes we have to move on from someone in our life who is too badly addicted, because what it does is it helps them to figure out that they need to take steps to make changes and to be positive. And I hope that one day all of us find a way to be healthier and less addicted. And it's not easy. There are so many negative, toxic things around us that we can fall into those traps. If you are looking for support and you want to work with someone that understands and listens and can help you and motivate you, I encourage you to look at my website at BlakeLevineCoaching.com. The link is below. You can also call my office anytime. I do sessions in person in Florida. I also do phone sessions and Skype video sessions. You can contact me directly at my office at 213-304-9555. That's 213-304-9555. And please know you're not alone. There are many people out there that love someone greatly and wish they would change and get help for their addiction. But it's up to you to work on your own life and get yourself as strong, as healthy, and together as you can. And you never know, maybe one day that person will wake up and see the light and start making changes and stop their addiction. I thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing if I can help you, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Stay strong and stay healthy.